We are trying to holistically solve the problem what startups are facing here. We are trying to holistically build a right ecosystem. We are trying to solve the very basic problem.
I firmly believe that if we don't do this, we will be missing something quite material. And importantly, we will not be the bank that we want to be, because I mentioned that we want to be the most admired bank that can make a difference in the lives of people in and around us in certain segments. Today's event is a big culmination of what we are trying to do in that space.
We will create an ecosystem of entrepreneurial effort, and the federal bank's efforts are very much a part of that ecosystem that is evolving, that supports entrepreneurs and gives them a platform, a springboard. It's an example of an innovation.
One first question, how do they identify a problem?
It's a difficult decision, and it's a very lonely decision, and it's a very lonely journey. It is filled with self-doubt. It is filled with temptation. It is filled with nothing but, am I doing the right thing? You wake up in the morning with that question if it's not something existential.
Really, that passion will only happen if you fundamentally have experienced the problem and you're solving a problem for yourself. And hopefully it's a problem for several other people as well. Entrepreneurs get passionate about something that they have not experienced, or somebody very close to them has not experienced.
How do they see a problem first, specifically in an Indian scenario?
Really, to me, there are two levels. A problem must exist. B, it must exist for a reasonably large set of people. And C, we must try and solve the problem in a manner that there is a uniqueness about the solution.
Never really thought about that as a problem or a issue when we launched it. So it's more about opportunity.
Launchpad is truly to help startups. In fact, we have been trying to tweak some of the banking products so that it will suit the startup.
We will do it within a day, or just in 2 days we will finish the license and give it to you. There are times we have done it within 3 hours.
I have zero competition because it's not glamorous business, right? It doesn't get written about in media, which is good for me.
I guess there's only one easy way: marry Bill Gates' daughter, if he has one.
What we intend out of the whole thing is, we are trying to create ventures with basics right.
We are in the space to lend, to fund, to make vendors, to make customers, to just promote the ecosystem.